never seen so many people all at once.
Churning seas of London. It's just the way Father described. Now, to find Henry Green and formulate a plan of attack against the Templars.
Is Mr. Green again?
The assassin watching over London? Did you not listen the first 3 times?
Listen to what? Oi, watch it.
Beg pardon, sir.
Oi! Come back here, you filthy dipper!
Takže máme tu milé privítanie v Londýne, kedy nás malý chlapec okradol naše peniaze. Skôr ako v skutočnosti. Posledne. No zatiaľ to vyzerá, že nám zdatne uniká, že ho len tak ľahko nechytíme. Myslím, že dieťa by nemal byť také rýchle. Takže zábava so súbojami pokračuje aj v Londýne, tak sa nemusíme báť, že sa v Londýne budeme rodiť. Pekne. Dvojitý finisher vždy poteší.
Excellent. What else does London have to offer?
Now is not the time for tourism, Jacob. Now's the time to find Henry Green. I've always been the quicker climber, haven't I?
Not since we were 2.
Race you to the highest vantage point.
Takže teraz si dávame bežecký súboj z Wi-Fi, ale zaujímavé, že je rýchlejšie ako my, trošku nefér, ale nevadí. Ale všetci sa občas zasekne a to sa nám nestane. Máme tu výťah, takže víťazstvo snáď máme zaistené. Ona bude musieť vyliesť po svojich.
Where is Mr. Green's shop located? It was marked on Father's map.
2 assassins, equal in height, 1 female, 1 male, 2 decades old, and those devilish smiles. You must be the Fry twins.
And you are?
Henry Green, at your service. I was sorry to learn about your father's passing.
Thank you.
What can you tell us about Crawford Starrick?
I suppose the council desires news.
London must be freed to provide a better future for all of its citizens.
Well, thank goodness the council saw reason and sent you to aid us.
Yes. Thank goodness.
Unfortunately, I am the bearer of bad news. Today, Starrick sits at the helm of the most sophisticated Templar infrastructure known in the Western world. Every class, every borough, the gangs, the industries. His reach extends all across London.
I've always thought of myself as a gang leader. Firm, but fair. Well, I have uniforms. And I'll unite a mix of disenfranchised outsiders under one name. That's it, Evie. We can rally them to our side.
Oh, like the way that you rallied those card players at the Oakwood Tavern into the river.
Oh, that was different. They beat me at whist. I can see it now. We'll call ourselves the Rooks.
You were never good at chess either.
Have you got a better plan?
Find the piece of Eden.
Oh,
Well, let me show you the lay of the land. Shall we?
The best way to see any landscape is from above.
Podarilo sa nám potkať Henryho Greena, ten nás zoznámil so situáciou v Londýne. My ho budeme musieť vyriešiť v prospech asasínov. No, dostávame sa k našej prvej synchronizácii.
Look at what Starrick has done to the city. Whitechapel is riddled with crime. Child labor, despite regulations. A gang known as the Blighters overruns the streets, and Templars manipulating behind the scenes. As in all the other boroughs, we need to return this city to the people who built it in the first place.
We will free London from Starrick. You have my word.
And my rooks.
Miss Fry, your passion is inspiring. Come. Let us return to my shop, and I can bring you up to date on the rest.
Náš prvý skok rôvery. Efektne ako vždy. Pozrieme sa aj na Ivy. Pekne. Vieme to obidvaja.
Quiet. Kalok's looking for me.
Who's Kalok?
One of Starrick's gang leaders.
Why does he want you?
He's after some of my more arcane research into one of the precursor artifacts.
The Piece of Eden.
So tell me about these blighters.
In search of an army, Starrick gathered up the nastiest of the underworld. Some of the city's gangs tried to prevent it and was slaughtered for their efforts. Now, only Whitechapel's clinkers remain opposed, but they're no match for the blighters.
Well, let's shine these clinkers up then, shall we? They're just the sort we're looking for.
You can't be serious.
Evie, they're ready to fight and oppose the blighters. This is my chance to step in. Look out, London. Here come the rooks.
Mohli by tú chôdzu a beh dať na rovnakú úroveň, pretože keď hráte na počítači, máte tu možnosť voliť rýchlosť. A je to zrovna najlepšie, keď musíte neustále spomalovať a zrýchlovať.
Confound this city. No one looks where they're going.
Yes, I've noticed that.
Bloody Drood. I'll never finish it at this rate. Only Providence knows where those words are headed now. Well, I must get to work replacing them. Should you ever be in the mood for a tale or two, you can always find me where the ale is warm and tempers are hot. Ta-ta!
What an odd man.
That Mr. Fry was Charles Dickens. Knows everyone and everything in the city. If I were you, I would keep that connection in your back pocket. Kalok's gang is nearby. They must not follow me back to my shop.
We'll take care of it.
Here, you might be able to use this.
Oh God, I hope so.
My carriage is nearby. Make use of it to throw them off my trail. I will meet you at the curio shop.
Let's go.
Máme tu ďalšiu novinku pre Creed Syndicate. Jazdenie na kočoch. A samozrejme aj s tým spojené nabúravanie a likvidácia nepriateľov. Najviac sa zrejme pripomína hru GTA. Takže myslím, keby niekto túto hru aj skutočne nazval GTA, nemôžeme sa tomu čudovať, pretože jedno, či to nazveme Grand Theft Assassin, je to GTA.
Harsh words, dear sister.
I do hope Mr. Green made it back safely.
Don't tell me you fancy the bloke already.
And what do you suggest we do if our number one source of information turns up dead?
Starrick can't be that hard to find. I say we turn the carriage round and go find him.
This is why you aren't in charge.
Kôň má v podstate neobmedzenú výdrž, ale po pár sekundách začne spomalovať a musíte ho znovu plesnúť bičom.
Did you give them the slip?
We gave them more than that.
Who are all these people?
Over the years, I have established a number of connections across the city.
Splendid. We'll need focused aid.
Focused aid. We take over Starrick's gangs, we cripple his control.
You're not aiming high enough. Starrick has influence in every branch of society. We need to match him.
I see what you're saying, Evie. We need the rooks.
You are not starting a gang called the Rooks.
I believe I may have an idea of my own. We will need the police to turn a blind eye to activities. My ally in the force, Sergeant Aberline. I've heard he's a master of disguise. Next up, urchins.
Urchins.
Urchins. Children make for excellent spies.
Clara O'Day.
Smart as a whip, that one. Finally, you would be wise to remember that Starrick never acts alone. There are gang leaders in every borough. You'll meet them soon enough, no doubt. Rexford Kalok. known for his ability to vanish before your very eyes.
Should we make him vanish for real?
I suppose.
One moment. A Templar target you might want to look into. Be cautious. It's rough out there.
No, don't worry about me, Greenie. I can handle a few thugs.
Podarilo sa nám na stehu dojaziť skôr než Ivy, takže máme opäť 100% synchronizáciu. Ďalší návod ako postupovať v okresoch Londýna, aby sme ich oslobodili. Čiže môžeme sa vydať za seržantom Aberlane. Máme dostupné body dovednosti, takže môžeme sa vylepšiť. No, tady to je, výborne. To ešte nemôžeme. Likvidácia okromte sa nám určite bude hodiť. To ešte máme. Budeme silnejší pri súbojoch. Tak máme. Sorry, nájdete viac zdrojov. Nepotrebujeme momentálne. A zrejme toto. Ďalšie zvýhodnenie v súbojoch. Získali sme aj level 2, takže budeme v súbojoch aj silnejší. A ešte máme stále jeden bod, tak si dáme možnosť otvárania zamknutých truhiel. Takže v menu môžeme prepínať medzi Jacobom a Evie, ale v podstate narazko, koho budeme používať, ale na misiách to máme dané. Takže pôjdeme zrejme na seržantom Aberlaneom, aby nám povedal, ako môžeme pomôcť tomuto mestu, aby sa k nám pridali ľudia a pomohli nám bojovať proti Templárom. Sa na to, že tu niekto robí zle niekomu. A pištoli ho straší výborne. Máme dokončenú udalosť davu a za to získame peniaze.
I don't see Mr. Aberline.
Well, we tried.
I may know a thing or two about that splendid fellow you're talking about.
What's this?
Are you trying to blow the gaff?
What?
Sergeant Aberline, at your service. I presume you're the Fry twins Green mentioned.
I was expecting you to be a policeman.
I was expecting you to be discreet.
Henry Green said that you could help us go unnoticed.
This is how it will work. I will give you the names of criminal gang members. You will bring them back to me. Quietly.
Oh, we'll be as quiet as an old lady. A very hairy, strange old lady that looks a lot like a policeman.
Máme nenápadne nájsť našeho človeka, zatknúť ho a dopraviť ho do väzenia. Do keľu, že policajti im budú robiť problémy. Výborne, máme tady poučenie o tom, ako unášať ľudí. To sa vždy hodí. Vyzerá to, že cieľ nám začal unikať, takže Budeme ho musieť zaraziť na zem. Ale máme ho naspäť doviesť živého. Takže... Uvidíme, či... To pôjde, no. Teraz sme si moc aj pomohli. Kľúci ďalšie posily. To nie je moc dobré. Ale našťastie sme ho spomalili a už sa bojí utiec nám. A sa v živote nebudem mať asi pokoj od nich. Nemôžeme dostať ráno, pretože ďalšia rána bude stať život. Je to v Londýne náročné. Dúfam, že teraz už budeme mať pokoj. Ten Londýn. Pokúša sa nám utiecť, musíme ho zadržať. Ak by sme to nespravili, tak by nás... Aha, to je ďalší super, preto nám ušiel. Nebudeme sa zdržovať. Potrebujeme doviesť náš cieľ do policajnej cely. Našťastie je to len pristavený koč. Tak to bude rýchlejšie. A volanie o pomoc mu už nepomôže. Už je v koči a snáď ho nebude počuť nikto. To by nám ešte mohlo robiť problémy. Teraz ho musíme doviesť na dané miesto. Aberlaneovi, aby ho mohol zatknúť. Za každého takto dovedeného zločinca by nám mal dať peniaze, skúsenosti a neskôr aj budeme u neho zvyšovať lojalitu týmto. Aj máme poučenie o spoločníkoch a lojalite. Vždy, keď si u nich zvýšime lojalitu, tak nám dajú nejakú odmenu, či zbraň, nejaký nový vzhľad, alebo nové návody, myslím. Prvá štvrť je oslobodená. Ešte potrebujem osvojit ďalšie 3 oblasti, aby sme splnili, aby sme mohli kompletne oslobodiť celý Vitajte, ale to už si musíme nechať do ďalšieho videa. Ja vám ďakujem za pozornosť a uvidíme sa u ďalšieho videa.